Okay, let's see what we have here. We have Park Path on ABR, up to 165, Hard Chimps on Monkey Meadow, Half Cash Downstream to 180, Spring to around 70 without Monkey Knowledge, and Off the Coast on Hard Apocalypse. I think I'm going to go with Ben for this one just because of the half cash round. A bit annoying really, but what can you do? Alright, I'm going to challenge myself this Odyssey. I'm going to only have 2 of each categories of towers, so only 2 primary, 2 military, 2 magic, and 2 support towers. And they have to be the same tower, so I'm not going to add in any powers as usual. So let's start this Odyssey. Well then, how? I do not know how. I have internet connection, but sure, I guess. Alright, we only got till 165, so let's just start. Place 3 Dark Monkey, and pretty sure you can just wait until you get Benjamin, and then place the bolt. There we go, we can now afford Benjamin, even though we could have afforded him a bit earlier, but you know, forget about the micro. It is what it is. Okay, time to get the boat, and of course there's camel balloons. I've forgotten that ABR have camel balloons, but anyway, no problem. I'm going to place the boat here, and we're going to use this boat to get we're going to get a 023 boat because it can not only give us additional income, but guess what? It can get rid of camulets, and guess which one have camulets? Round 24 instead of 59. So this will be a great start for us. Oh dear, didn't know that let's come out this early. Let's get a hot shot, and we got Benjamin to supply us with income anyway. I think now is about time to get our second merchantman, given that we're starting to leak balloons. And guess what? We have enough range to reach to the top of the track. Didn't expect that. That will be extremely helpful. I think it's time to get a better trade deal, don't you think? Wait, did we even get the extra bonus money? I didn't check just now. If we did, good job. 140 is coming up, and we'll have to deal with 45 more apps, so let's get a sharpshooter, and hopefully we can deal with it by then. Oh, that was easy, and we have 30k left, even after I spent that money on the extra crossbow master. Oh well, next. Ah yes, a chimps map. I wonder how we start with chimps map. Oh well, let's just start with 3 darts. Besides, we have 50 lives for chimps 1, so lots of leeway. Trust me, this is completely fine. Oh yeah, I just remembered that Ben doesn't work in chimps. Oh then, we still need Benjamin for half cash mode, I hope anyway. So let's just start by getting 2 Dark Monkeys first, shall we? Well, we leak 4 lives, but that's not a big problem, is it? So I plan to get eventually a 502 Dark Monkey and 025 Dark Monkey as well. So first let's get the 023 Dark Monkey so that we can pop the balloons, and then we're going to get the 402 Dark Monkey so you can pop the lids and eventually camo lids. Excellent. Now let's set the Juggernaut to strong, and we're going to get the 024 sharpshooter and see whether you can survive past 140. If we can survive past 140, we should be able to afford the Ultra Juggernaut, and from there we can just buy the crossbow master, and then we should win this game. Well then, we're leaking lives, so can you complete this chimps one with only 2 Dark Monkeys? Answer, no, you can't. So instead, let's just get a Spectre and place it at the end here. Then because just a 100 Spectre will do. And we lost because we chose not to spend money. Wow, guess being way too fiscally conservative doesn't really help, does it? Well, let's switch out our strategy a little bit. Okay, so we're back to where we were. I got a 024 sharpshooter and a 402 juggernaut. So what I'm going to do is invest in a super monkey. Now, I'm not sure how much I need to invest in this, but I reckon 203 super monkey will be good enough. Then we can head back to our plans of upgrading the juggernaut and the sharpshooter. That way we don't spend money on the spike factory, and the super monkey can actually deal damage rather than, you know, passively damaging Bloons at the end of the track. Well, we lost a huge number of lives. turns out you do need to upgrade Plasma Blast in time if you want to have a chance of surviving. Well, we now have a 203 Super Monkey, so we should be able to survive at least till round 60. Now if we want to have a chance of surviving round 63, we need the Ultra Juggernaut, which I think we should be able to afford by round 63. Well, we can afford Ultra Juggernaut by 154, so that's awesome. So all we need to do now is to upgrade the Crossbow Master and we'll be done. Crossbow Master achieved, which means we shouldn't lose to this game. Well, minus the loss of lives, this was actually a pretty easy map. Next. The half cash round. Well, this should be fun. Sarcastically says. Now, obviously my goal is to get a Merchantman, but that is definitely going to take a while. So, we'll see how lucky we get. Well, actually, you know what? I might as well just save up for Benjamin first. I did say I want to save Benjamin for the half cash round, didn't I? That way we might be able to get Merchantman faster, plus additional income, why not? Well, now I'm starting to leak Bloons given that my spike power at the end have vanished. So I'm going to take a gamble and hope that I will be able to afford Benjamin in time and get a boat to continue my Merchantman's game. If not, I probably have to come up with something else, and oh god, we're leaking way too much now. We'll see how many lives we can tank. Well, we had a good one, folks. We died again on the third map, so we're just going to end the video here. I give up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys. Just kidding. Let's restart. And guess what? They couldn't even afford the Merchantman by round 31. So this really sucks, and we're starting to lose quite a lot of lives. So let's restart. Let's try biohack on round 15. Shall we? What about now? Is it effective? No, we let the pink balloon slip through, but it doesn't matter. We still got spikes at the end. So far it's going good. Let's just get a great shot right now. Well, I need to get hot shots, but I also would need to pop purples for round 25. So how about this for compromise? Let's get hot shots and we get very quick shots. That way we save money and we don't have to spend that much on other things. Yeah, I guess it sort of worked, but could have gone better. Time to use biohack again because of the zebra balloons, and we can still afford Merchantman at round 31. Fantastic. Let's use biohack again because we can. Not the greatest idea, cause
that is not cool.
I mean, we didn't lose too many mana lives, so it should be fine. The only thing we lost is a bit of income. But every little income helps in half cash mode, so yeah. Anyway, let's get a crossbow now, so it should be easier to deal with the balloons. And we're going to get a sharpshooter soon. We're leaking quite a bit here. Yeah, no, let's head back home first. Let's add a second boat at the end about here. And then add on grape shot, and that should be it. There you go, we got sharpshooter at round 38. So now we're going to invest in the second Merchantman. Hopefully we can still survive after that. Okay, first web class balloons, we got Benjamin to help us out, but is it enough? Yeah, it's enough. I mean, I thought that was pretty obvious, but anyway, we should be able to afford Merchantman, and from here, I hope it's going to get easy. Well, let's add a spike factory at the back. Well, at least it will help absorb some of the damage and use biohack as well. I keep forgetting that we have biohack. Oh, turns out we didn't even need a spike factory, biohack was enough. Huh. I'm surprised you managed to survive that. Like, seriously, how do you manage to survive that? Anyway, let's sell the spike factory, get favorite traits, and we should be able to afford the second favorite traits over here. And yeah, then we should be good to go. But I mean, that's not all we should do for this map. There's still a lot more we should and could do. It's a start. Well, we bought the spike factory for 149. I exit back to the home menu and come back in. And let's get bigger stacks as well. Turns out you can't survive the first wave of ceramics even with biohack on. So let's just enable biohack anyway. So right about now, should be able to survive. There we go. And now we just need to focus on getting favorite traits, then we can get to the second hot shot. Well, I guess it's time to sell our boats. for the Ultra Juggernaut. This is not fun at all. Well, let's sell Monkey Boot, get the Ultra Juggernaut, and yeah, we should be able to deal with 160 plus onwards. I've decided to rebuy favorite trades so that we can gain a little bit of money. You know what? This Ultra Juggernaut should be placed at the back, or here, since I do have range, enhanced eyesight. That way, it would have been much easier to target Bloons on the side and the end. But anyway, the next step is for us to get the Crossbow Master. I did thought about getting a Perma Spike, but yeah, I want to finish this as early as possible, and the earliest way for me to finish it is to get Crossbow Master, and that is most likely going to work. Who knows? Okay, so if we sell both the boats now, we should be able to afford Crossbow Master, and we can. So we're pretty much done for this map. Bloody difficult. Not gonna lie, I had to use one continue, but yeah, but that's about it. You know what? Next time I'm going to bring powers just in case. I don't know anymore. But anyway, for round 80, I'm planning to use Bloons Siphon, so the 0MG will just be turned into a BFB. I know this defense can give you a 0MG, but screw it. I don't want to have to restart just in case. Okay, let's activate Bloons Siphon now. There we go. Now the 0MG has been turned into a delicious BFB, and we have defeated this map. I hate the fact that I have to use a continue, because I didn't bring any powers. But yeah, that is difficult, and it should be the hardest map in this game. Oh well, in this Odyssey. Next. Now, this map have no monkey knowledge. Yes, I still do have PTSDs from the last Odyssey that we had, where all maps had no monkey knowledge. But anyway, the next, I just replaced the Dark Monkey, even though it costs $200 here. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to do, did I say enemy twice? Yeah, I did. So I'm just going to get Benjamin ASAP, and hopefully I can defeat 1-4 without losing any lives. Keep in mind, we have no mana lives, and we cannot. Well, let's restart this, given that we're not going to survive. So anyway, this map have no monkey knowledge, as I said earlier, so we're going to start by placing down the boat, and we're going to attempt to get Benjamin ASAP. Merchantman 1 acquired, and we only have 2 lives left. Let's make that 0. Let's restart. Okay, we can afford Merchantman around 18, so just have to wait another round, so not too bad. All things considered, and time to activate Biohack. Okay, and get Hotshot. And let's get a second Buccaneer. And we're close to... we are down to 1 life. GG, I guess. I don't know. We are going to die, are we? Okay, changing of strategies. This time, School Benjamin. We're not going to use Benjamin. He's useless. Okay, there we go. We've gotten our first Merchantman. So, everything here should be slightly easier. Except I don't have Benjamin. So, that might be a small problem. And then we got Merchantman at the same time. We got it last round, and we're leaking. Bloody leaking. I don't suppose it's too late to get Benjamin. I mean, his biohack ability is probably more useful than I first thought. So I'm keeping him. Anyway, I decided to get a 2-0 Buccaneer for now. Not ideal given that he can't pop camo lids and camo as a whole, but we have to work with whatever we have, don't we? So anyway, in preparation for more class Bloons, I'm going to get a 0-5 Dark Monkey again. And I'm going to get favorite traits first in order to maximize our income. Then we'll get a Destroyer. Oh yeah, I forgotten Benjamin have a level 6 ability where he restores 5 lives at the end of each round. So question, does he restore... wait, let's activate this first. Does he restore back to 50 lives or just the amount of lives we started on this game? I actually don't know the answer to this, even though I'm a veteran at BTD6. So let's find out. Nope, it just refills back to the maximum amount of lives that you had at the start of this game. So oh, that's sad. Well, now we have aircraft carrier, and let's sell this Dark Monkey, shall we? Let's have a Spectre instead at the end of the map. Let's get a 204 Spectre, set to smart, and it should be safe for now. Hopefully. And our next task is to get the carrier flagship. And once we get that, we are set for this game. And that, my friends, is how you beat 70 rounds of this map. All things considered, it was relatively easy. Well, let's move on to the final map of this Odyssey. Apocalypse. Well, this is not gonna be fun at all. Let's start out with a 3 Dark Monkey, and let's just pray. Because this is going to be absolute hell. I mean, as you can see, we're already leaking, and I'm trying to save money to get Benjamin, so screw it, let's just restart. Okay, this time we place a Dark Monkey again, and we get a Spectre? No, let's get a Buccaneer in the front, why not? Then we save up for the Benjamin. That way we can still get some income when the round ends, because in Apocalypse you don't earn anything when the round ends, which is really annoying in my opinion. There we go, now we can afford Benjamin. So our next stop is to get Grape Shots and then start upgrading to 013 Buccaneer. Again, just like the last map. Merchantman get, and now let's get Hot Shots before moving on to upgrading the Dark Monkey, which is right about now. And oops, let's activate Biohack. Should have activated Biohack earlier. Yikes, 14 lives left. Anyway, let's get 024 Dark Monkey. Wait, no, 023. We don't need 024, as you will see later. We might leak some camo, so you know what, let's add a Spectre at the end. There we go. I think white hot spikes should be good enough, given that spikes don't disappear at the end of the rounds because there's Apocalypse. That's probably the one good thing about Apocalypse is that spike factories are really good here. You know what I just realized? I didn't buy favor trades, which means I will miss out on lots of money. A bit too late to regret, unfortunately. And anyway, our wave of mobs is about to come very soon, and I think it's about time we sell our aircraft carrier, which is soon. Let this go through first. Let's activate this biohack first. Okay, now let's sell this, and then we have time to get ourselves almost have time to get ourselves a carrier flagship if we can sell this. And there we go, we have ourselves a carrier flagship, which should be able to carry us all the way till around 73. But I have no idea how strong the Bloons are at around 73, so we're just going to keep going. Let's just pretend that this isn't the end, because like I said, I never went past around 64 Apocalypse before. So next up, Spike Mines. Let's just get the Spike Mines first. Okay. Now I'm going to try my best not to farm any more money. So let's just get ourselves a second aircraft carrier, shall we? But this time, instead of camo detection, we're just going to get a 420 aircraft carrier rather than a 402. That way we deal more DPS just in case we need it. Okay, we got our second aircraft carrier, and I'm just going to stop here because this defense is more than enough to take up a 0 MG. So I'm not sure how this will fare, but I think it will go well. Oh, so there is a 0 MG around 72 of Apocalypse. Well, now I know. Let's just activate biohack just in case, and there we go, we completed all 5 islands. Like I said, I had to spend monkey money for the third map, but overall, not too bad. This could have gone better. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.